Alright, so this is the OnePlus 13, and some of these features are going to blow your mind. My name is Max, and this is Max's Tech Review. Now, there's a lot of talk going on about this phone, and we're going to go over that, as well as the things that I personally like and don't like about this phone so far. I've had this phone for about a week, so first off, let's go over the design. When I look at my phone, it really does stick out. It looks sharp. It does have small bezels. It's a very clean white, which OnePlus calls it Arctic Dawn. It does show off the Hasselblad logo next to the camera. It also shows off the OnePlus logo in the center of the phone, and it has stainless steel sides. And it does come with your standard ringer switch by OnePlus that goes from vibrate, ring, and silent. Now let's talk about this display. It does have a 6.82-inch display with a resolution of 1440 by 1368. It also has a refresh rate of 120 Hz, which makes this display and feel very responsive and absolutely looks amazing with any task you do throw at it. This is also the first display that has ever been rated A++ by DisplayMate. Now, this phone has a secret weapon up its sleeve. To let you know, this phone can go all day without needing to charge. This phone packs a double stack 6000 milliamp hour silicon carbon battery that can last you all day. And if by some chance you actually do kill the battery, you can charge it up to 100 watts with its SuperVOOC charger, and it will go from 0 to 100% in only 36 minutes, which is insane. Okay, now let's talk about the performance on this phone. It really does pack a punch. It does come with the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip at the heart of it, running all the processes. It's no slouch at all. This chip has improved performance by 45% over the previous generation, and it's 44% more efficient using power. So not only does it provide their top tier performance, it also makes your battery last longer while giving you that better performance. Additionally, this is the first phone to not only come with the IP68 rating, it also comes with IP69 rating. Now, what does that mean? Well, your 6 is your normal dust standard, just keeping your dust out of your phone. The 8, you can submerge your phone for up to 30 minutes, about a meter deep in water, and it should be fine, right? But the 9 is just another level. The IP69 rating they use is normally on medical grade equipment, saying it can withstand being sprayed with water jets from multiple angles for prolonged periods of time. Now, what does that mean? Well, check this video out. Yes, with the OnePlus 13, you can actually toss your phone into the dishwasher washing machine and run it through a pressure washer, and the phone is going to be just fine. OnePlus believes in it so much, they said that if you need to wash your phone, just toss it in the dishwasher. So let's dive into what I really like about this phone. OnePlus kept the IR blaster, which comes in handy. So when you can't find a remote, or you just don't want to go grab it from another room or on the other side of the room, you can just program your TV, sound bars, projectors, or whatever uses a remote into the phone and use it as normal. They also kept the silent, vibrate, and ring switch on the side, and the haptics on this phone are absolutely next level. Feels very premium. Every time that it vibrates in my pocket, I know I'm not going to miss a message. I'm not going to miss a phone call. It's premium. It's absolutely good. This phone does not skip a beat when playing games either. Processing videos, editing. It does not overheat, and I love the fact that this phone can charge in no time, which comes in so handy in case, you forgot to charge it at night and you wake up and your phone's low. You can plug it in, go use the bathroom, change, and by the time you're ready to walk out the door, your phone is fully charged. Now, what I don't like about this phone a whole lot, well, they advertise the adaptive frame booster, and this chip can absolutely do that. But sadly, the only variant of this phone that can do that at the moment is the Color OS version. Unless you're on the Oxygen OS version, you can do it on PUBG, but the Color OS version allows you to do it on other games such as CarX Street, Genshin Impact, Fortnite, and other mobile games. Anyway, all of this was based on my personal opinion, and I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts, so please drop them in the comments and let's talk about it. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe or the follow button, and definitely do not forget to hit the like button. Thanks for watching.